So this is kind of like a van life bar etiquette video. Rant a little bit. I hope I don't come off as too much of a psycho. I've been staying in the video. I've been staying in the van for about 3 weeks. I'm not living in the van necessarily. I'm mostly sleeping in it. Some people have asked me to stay at their pads. I've done that a little bit here and there, but I like sleeping in the van. I'm living outside. I'm enjoying life. I'm having a good time. I got to start working here pretty soon. But from time to time at night, you got to kill a couple hours. So you go to a bar, right? Have a couple beers. I did that last night. Now, I haven't watched professional sports in a long time. I think it's a huge waste of time. I'd rather read a book or learn something. But last night, I was at a bar, I had a beer, and the game was on. I wanted to watch it. They couldn't get it on the TV right where I was sitting. And they broke out all these remotes trying to do it. It was a freaking shit show. But they finally got it on the other side. So I went to the other side of the bar. But it was a thing that we all went through. And I'm going to get a bunch of people walking by here. So I'm sitting there, I'm enjoying the game, I'm having a good time. I'm 3 beers into it, watching the game. This guy and his girlfriend came in at one point, drinking water, and then they got up and they went to the other side of the bar, and then I went to the head. And when I came out, now look, I had my beer sitting there, I put the coaster on top of the beer, right? That denotes to the bartender or anybody else, you're still there. I mean, I haven't even paid my bill yet, and I ate dinner. So I get back, and now this guy and his girl that were drinking water a few minutes ago, now they're sitting right next to the seat I was in, and the channel's changed. And I said, what, you changed the channel? And he's like, oh yeah, I did that. I had her put that hockey on. I was watching the game. Well, who are you watching? Doesn't matter who I was watching. I was enjoying the game. And the fact that the bartender even changed the channel blows my friggin' mind. And I got a little angry. Now, 20 years ago, I would have said something. And I probably would have smacked him. But I didn't say anything. I keep going. So, I intimidated him. Just by staring at him in a way. And I was like, I'm going, you know. Finished my beer, another bartender came over and wanted to get me another one. No, I'm leaving. And so you can say I'm cuckoo, but I was pissed off about that. Who the hell does this guy think he is? And to make it worse, he was maybe 25 years old and had a handlebar mustache. I don't like that shit. I had to earn this beard, you know. I couldn't grow one until I was in my 40s. You know, if you're under 40 years old and if you're in your 20s especially, you got a beard and a mustache and whatnot, what the hell? I mean, look, facial hair, the beard thing, in the old days, going way back, right? Thousands of years. It denotes maturity, masculinity, wisdom. You ain't got that if you're in your 20s. And in my mind, I'm thinking, I want to grab him by his chin, the back of his head, twist his head to the ground, rip half his mustache off. Which, again, 20 years ago might have happened.
I didn't want to get in front of your camera.
That's okay. It's hard to do this out in public sometimes. It's funny, though. Very, very fit area. Everybody's running around and biking, which I've been doing every day. So, you know, the whole thing was kooky to me. And, but, you know, I'm working on being a better human being. I've been working on that for a long time because there was a point in time when I wasn't such a nice person. So, I'm just saying, man. You can't, there used to be this phrase, right? When I was young, everybody said it all the time. You're going to knock some sense into somebody. And every adult 30 years ago pretty much had a license to knock the crap out of you if you were doing something stupid. I was on jobs. And somebody did something stupid, they go smack him. I'd walk up and smack the guy. And that's how you learn. The guy would never make that friggin' mistake again. We used to be able to do that. And now we got this soft society. Does it make the world a better place? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I think accepting all this softness and this these dudes walking around today, these soy boy, androgynous, skinny jean wearing, goofy facial hair at 25, what's going on there, man. I don't get it. But anyhow, you're living in a van. You're going to be in a bunch of different towns, enjoying yourself. And, you know, you're going to run into this from time to time. The bartender should know better. That's all I'm saying. Anyhow, that's it. I don't know what the hell this is. But I haven't done a video in a while, and that was the first thing that set me off, which means I've been having a pretty good time for the last 2 weeks. It's been a lot of fun. Astro van that can. 4-wheel drive now.